guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. I hope you guys are doing okay. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, guys, of course, this is the second video for the day. And the last video, I just decided to wear this cap, of course, to differentiate this video from the previous video. And of course, guys, let's jump right into the topics, but try as much as possible to check out my new channel, Original Nigerian Ninja Boy, simply Ninja Boy. Search it on YouTube, and I'll be posting really great content there. And today also, I'm looking forward on working on a new video that I will be posting there as well. So try as much as possible to check it out, guys. And firstly, Banky W and Adeswa just recently welcomed a bouncy baby boy, you know, out of the blue. Formerly, when these artists, these celebrities are pregnant, they usually go out to share baby shower or share pregnancy pictures, updating fans on how their progress is going. 3 months they will take picture, 6 months they will take picture, 8 months, even 2 days to the birthday. These guys will still take picture and post it online, but it's no longer like that nowadays. Everybody is now extra careful because of the kind of highs, because social media expose you a lot. Social media expose you, just open you, finish. Social media expose you a lot. So I think they are now extra careful. Mostly in Nigeria, they are really extra careful. Now, even abroad, all of them, they have learned their lessons, and nobody wants to be sharing baby shower, all those things anymore. Before you see anybody sharing a picture online nowadays, just know that she has given birth already. So if you are a winch, you are trying to go after them, and you think, oh, she's pregnant, let me go and destroy the baby. My brother, my sister, she already gave birth. That's the reason why she's posting it. That's what you see nowadays. That's the new normal. I mean, well, congratulations to Banky W and actress Adeswa Itume. And of course, talking about Bouncy Baby, Face alone, of course, one of Plantation Boys. They were in the group. Face and Blackface, they were in this group, Plantation Boys. So Face alone, Face just recently lost her twin sister. May her soul rest in peace, and may God find. May God give Face the power to overcome this grief. And talking Makiwa, this is what she has to say concerning pregnancy. I don't know how this lady thinks sometimes. She said, every time I see a pregnant lady, all I imagine is how is all the position that got her here. You've been doing the nasty. My mind is crazy, I know. Yeah, you are really crazy. You are getting to a point that you no. Talking about the way she thinks, I don't understand. Maybe she just out there to make sure. She just want to scatter our Nigeria girls. So she just want to, because our advice are bad to me. Simple and short. And Davido has followed Nengi back. You know, he recently unfollowed Nengi, and Nengi unfollowed him back. So I don't know. Davido followed Nengi, and Nengi is yet to follow Davido back. So I don't know what is wrong between Davido and Nengi. And meanwhile, someone told Davido to stop following this upcoming artist. You know what happened between CDQ, Mayorku, and Naira Marley yesterday after the Edins? Edins gave Mayorku an award that CDQ thought in his own way that Edins should have given that particular award to Naira Marley, and CDQ is a good friend to Davido. So how can you be coming for Davido's guy like that? Just imagine. Well, CDQ just made the entire DMW his enemy. Come on, you know they fight another person war. That was Naira Marley fight, and you decided to just involve yourself like that. Keep quiet. Naira Marley is still a good friend with Davido. But you who decided to just open your big mouth, well, sorry, you just make an entire group your enemy. And this guy said, when you own the private jet, you make the decision. Then Davido responded, said this tweet is underrated. Then somebody responded to Davido and he said, Baba, you did downgrade with your fans, man. I beg, stop rolling with this upcoming artist. Now snitch there be. I beg, know your own word, brother. Then he said, I can't change. Sorry. Well, Davido is like that. It's not as if other artists do not roll with upcoming artists. Other big who already made artists do not roll with them. It's just that when they are rolling with you, you already know the kind of person you are rolling, like somebody like Wizkid now. When it's rolling with you, you already know that, see, you don't have to carry your phone all the time. Start snapping, videoing exactly every incident. You already know that. So when you are going to visit Wizkid, you don't have to do that. But Davido, on the other hand, of course, Davido is always with his phone. So you have to carry your phone and record the moment. So that is what Davido loves. And Wizkid doesn't love it. So it doesn't mean that they don't hang out with upcoming artists. That is a big lie. Some people are calling for his arrest because he wore a shirt that had this flag, Nigeria flag, this popular NSAS logo, this Nigeria flag with blood stain on it. So they are accusing Bovi of trying to paint Nigeria the wrong way. Well, I don't understand the meaning of paint Nigeria the wrong way. We already knew what happened during the NSAS. So what is Bovi painting? Someone said the flag and coat of arms hat cap F30 laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004 S7 is against this, but we are in a lawless society. So this is what headings has been reduced to. Bovi should remember one thing that Nigeria made him. If there is nothing else, judgment of God is upon all liars and hypocrites. The government just look on and nothing happens. We have NOA doing nothing. People don't even know where their rights stop and when they cross the line. I've noticed that most of the people complaining about this administration are folks that benefit from the wastage of PDP, while most of us not complaining just want a fair and equal chance for everybody. Most of this celeb falls in the first group. Well, they are saying that Bovi should be arrested because according to one of the Nigerian laws, you do not wear Nigeria flag with blood stained in it like this or similar something to it. Well, do you support that? And meanwhile, there's one particular journalist, OAP, who recently shaded Omah Lay, Bovi, and some other artists at the headings. Well, this is for Desmond Elliott. He said, believe it or not, Desmond Idiot also made an appearance. Of keys, he came dressed like of the numerous public toilet and wash hand basin he keeps commissioning all over the place. That was said about Desmond Elliott. I kind of like agree when he said this about Desmond Elliott. Then he also said this about Bovi. He said, that outfit you wear when liver no gree you to come protest at the toll gate, but you self must reap from the NSAS club. They said this is the kind of outfit you wear when liver no gree you talk or attend the toll gate. Bovi was quiet entirely at that particular issue, and he also said this about Fireboy. He said Fireboy dresses like those homeless guy with an amazing voice that sing on the NYS's and New York City subway. Then always looking like he has money in the bank but no apartment to live in. It's an award ceremony, bro, not a Nickelodeon alter kitty meet and greet. Well, and he also said this about Omah Lay. So Omah Lay dressed like he is just out of a PJ from Texas. This end looked like he got some impending info on global warming that he ain't sharing with the rest of us. Omah Lay dressed for a hot Nigeria, for a place that would be so hot, to dress as if it was. So let's go to more important issue about politics. And Sheikh Gumi said bandits are peaceful people. bandits are peaceful people. Do you agree with that statement? I know the answer you guys will write below in the comment section, so I won't want to ask that question anymore. He said, when I listened to them, bandits, I found out that it's a simple case of criminality which turned into banditry, which turned into ethnic war, and some genocide too behind the scene. People don't know there's no excuse for any crime. Nothing can justify crime, and they are committing crime. I think it is a population that is pushed by circumstances into criminality, and this is what we should look at. Let's remove the pressure. Let's remove the things that made them into criminal, because we have lived thousands of years without any problem with these nomadic herdsmen. They are peaceful people, but sometimes something happened and led them to this. It is a complex issue that Nigeria needs to understand. The solution is very simple, but it's not a military hardware. The solution is dialogue and teaching. These people are acting with natural instinct, not special knowledge, and they don't have any ambition or anything. They don't have a vision of the future. They are talking about existence. Their livelihood was destroyed because the cattle rustlers, the cattle rustling that was going on for a long time, they are the first victim of it. We need to investigate how it become a big business in Nigeria and how it affects the social cultural behavior of the nomadic Fulani. They are pushed into criminality, he said. I hope you guys understand what I just read, and of course, if you don't understand, go online to read it as well, or you can read it from here. Well, basically, it's saying that those people are being pushed by circumstances. That is why they are doing what they are doing. Well, me, circumstances they push me to. As I did, so what am I getting? I'm virtually paying. We are paying for our livelihood. We are surviving in this country. We are not living. We are trying to survive in this country. So circumstances is just, everybody has one or two things to say, but we still just choose to be law-abiding people. Well, leave your comment below, guys. And another person said Fulani are not fairly treated, and this is coming from Bauchi governor. He said Fulani treated unfairly in Nigeria. Well, he said, well, I don't even want to read that. Also, guys, Senate President Ahmed Lawan said, FG will restore peace, sanity in 2 months. He said, I've come to the meeting with President Buhari to discuss the issue of security of our nation. And in fact, there's nothing more important today or more topical than the security of Nigeria. We had a very extensive discussion on the security of all parts of Nigeria and how we should go about improving the situation. We all have roles to play. Nobody would like to see the kind of things that we experience in various parts of the country in the form of insecurity. As political leader, we have responsibility to our people, and we cannot shy away from that. We have to get our people secured. We have to secure the environment for them to earn their means of livelihood. We like to see our farmers go back to farm before the rainy season starts. This means we have to secure the rural part of Nigeria as well as urban central, because we need business to flourish. So I believe that between now and probably the next 2 months, there will be a lot of activities to ensure that we recover and secure the environment for our people to live a very normal life. That was it said. In 2 months, they're going to crop insecurity. Well, hopefully, I pray for that. It's not as if I'm being, okay, no, it's not going to be possible. It's not going to be possible. I really pray for that. So I want it to come true. And to end this video, here is a lady who recently shared her experience of how she eventually took that decision to leave Nigeria after she survived S-men attack.
Me plan láti relocate to America. Do you know why? February 4th, 2018. I was in my house. It was around 7:30 when I was attacked by my security guy àtàwọn yòókù ẹ̀ toward the so-called X-men nísìnyí. That didn't make the news. Nobody knew about that. I was almost killed. February 2018. They came to my house, raped my girls, my PA. They were trying to rape me. See. Look at it. See. And I was pregnant at that time, which I didn't know. Hospital, but all shiny to me hospital. I was depressed. I was sad. What shiny? Ben on me to drive around me to hospital. The police could not help. Everywhere timba lo bubu yan man jo wọ́n fẹ́ attack mi lójú mi ni. Because ìgbà tí mo try láti padà lọ lé mi. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó tẹ̀lé mi that were supposed to protect me, and my PA that was raped, they were still trying to have sex with that girl. They started extorting me. They started collecting my money. One man came, oh, what of you? Why picture me? What of you? Why supervise me? I paid. Oh, this marketer saw me at the police station at that time. Oh, man, what's the police station? I want to case. Our people here, they are another landlady to attack. Walk back, one shower, well, sinu. Ghana must go. Woman, was still going. Kill offense me. Baba mommy, Baba bayi, wala American guy.
They relocated from Nigeria, and I bet you she may have even forgotten Nigeria. She was displaced ordained from Fulani S-men. Our own gate man, our own security man planned with other headsmen to attack her, and of course they got their way with our own PA. They were trying as well to get their way into her as well. She refused. She was shouting, fighting. They were macheting, stabbing her, of course. And well, when alarm was raised, she eventually went free, and they took her to the hospital, and she found that she was pregnant. Before the attack, she wasn't touched, according to her. When she tried to get justice, police were asking for a body. When they tried to get justice for her PA, police were also trying to ask their PA out, trying to get that thing as well. See this country. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day, and try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it. Always should love platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell notification to get updated anytime I upload. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.